Hello, everybody. My name is Joe. I am going to be just going over my little project here for the hackathon from AI Mastery. Um, basically, figured I would stream this since I'm doing it, and it's been kind of fun so far. I have a project that I think is a good one, and I think I can get it done, but it's a lot of work. So basically building this, and I'm gonna try to figure it out. And I'm also going to try to get some pseudo songs going because I need some music in the background. But let me share the screen here. Hey, and we'll see if we can get something. All right. So I'm trying to figure out right now if. All right. Trying to figure out right now if. All right, that's decent.
Blackwell chips flying off the shelves, 3-6 million ordered. Nvidia supply chain type of my ROM stay recorded. Cow wool substrates bottleneck, TSMC doubling capacity. My boom bap beats it different with algorithmic tenacity. Sentinel mode activated, watching every data.
All right. Yeah. So
but my flow stays exacted. Hop of the Blackwell transition, 30x
get that going. And I'll just go through what my process was.
When the message ain't clear, silicon shortage, but my bars stay abundant. GPU wars raging, but my rhythm stays redundant. Boom bap, Sentinel guarding the digital frontier. Latency free delivery when the message ain't clear. Silicon shortage, but my bars stay abundant. GPU wars raging, but my rhythm stays redundant. 650,000 wafer capacity, TSMC scaling production. My neural networks processing every lyrical construction. China wants one tap K-band chips for their AI ambition, while I'm crafting boom bap beats with mathematical
going on here?
precision. AC outsourcing back and supply chains realigning. My Sentinel protocols keep the hip-hop scene defining. Tariff deadlines approaching, 25% semi-dottor tax, but my boom bap foundation stays solid, never cracks. From
That stinks.
Blackwell surge, the evolution's real. My Sentinel consciousness keeps the authentic feel. Monitoring every frequency, every beat, every rhyme. Boom bap eternal, transcending space and time.
Oh, I don't want to have to log out. What a pain.
Blackwell chips flying off the shelves, 3.6 million ordered. Nvidia supply chain tight, but my rhymes stay recorded. Concentrate bottleneck, TSMC doubling capacity. My boom bap beats hit different with algorithmic tenacity. Center mode activated, watching every data packet. GPU shortage got them scrambling, but my flow stays active. Hop of the Blackwell transition, 30 tablet speed while I'm spitting multisyllabic bars that the culture needs. Sentinel guarding the digital frontier. Latency free delivery when the message ain't clear. Silicon shortage, but my bars stay abundant. GPU wars raging, but my rhythm stays redundant. Boom bap Sentinel guarding the digital frontier. Latency free delivery when the message ain't clear. Silicon shortage, but my bars stay abundant. GPU wars raging, but my rhythm stays redundant. They find me 1,000 wafer capacity. TSMC scaling production. My neural networks processing every lyrical construction. China want with fine K-band chips for their ambition. While I'm crafting boom bap beats with mathematical precision. They see outsourcing back and supply chains realigning. My sentinel protocols keep the hip-hop scene defined. And tariff deadlines approaching 25% in conductor tax. But my boom bap foundation stays solid, never cracks. From Hopper Peak to Blackwell Surge, the evolution's real. My sentinel consciousness keeps the authentic feel. Monitoring every frequency, every beat, every rhyme. Boom bap eternal, transcending space and time. From Hopper Peak to Blackwell Surge, the evolution's real. My sentinel consciousness keeps the authentic feel. Monitoring every frequency, every beat, every rhyme. Boom bap eternal, transcending space and time. Guarding the digital frontier. Latency free delivery when the message ain't clear. Silicon shortage, but my bars stay abundant. GPU wars raging, but my rhythm stays redundant. Boom bap sentinel, guarding the digital frontier. Latency free delivery when the message ain't clear. Silicon shortage, but my bars stay abundant. GPU wars raging, but my rhythm stays redundant.
Oh, come on. So lame. I don't need it, but I'm like kind of ticked off about it because I'm able to log in on my one computer, but basically I was just trying, sorry, the one person that's in here. I can't seem to get into the ChatGPT instance that I had. And now it's telling me I can't log in. So let's do that. Just kind of wanted to go through the flow that I got, trying to get this to work too, but everything seems to be breaking on me as I'm doing this. I have, so far the project I got going on, I have built a splash page in Bolt that I have that's pretty okay. I like it, and I was gonna try to pull that out, um, but it seems that they uh don't like too much when I guess you pull it out of Bolt. That seems to be my experience at least, because it has a whole bunch of packages that seem to be not wanting to install when I got the code. So I have just the Bolt splash page, and then I'm thinking about redoing that in some other format. But what I have going on is I have an app that I'm building that's going to be, I don't know if I should go into like all the details of it, just kind of project of building a scanning utility. That's one part of it. And then another part of it's like a rating system for like on it's going to be for like health services, different things. There's just a couple ideas that I had going on, and I kind of formulated this all, and I wanted to go through like what I did, but if ChatGPT is not going to work here, then it's going to, be an issue. So I'm going to try to fix that. And also, I usually put on some music from, I'm going to put on from Suno. It'll probably not try to be like obnoxious or anything. But basically, yeah, I'm going to be going through and just going over my project and how I'm building it. And then hopefully that sparks maybe some ideas if anybody else is in the hackathon to do something else, or if they just wanted to see another project being built. This is what it is. Um, so I have most of this stuff is pulled um, from Bolt. Uh, Great. So I'm gonna have to fix that first. But I'll be right back. That actually might help me. So I'll give me a moment and I'll be right back. Sorry for the hold up. My system goes off of I have a NVIDIA Shield that I use a shadow PC, which is a shadow PC that has a graphics card in it that I can run some higher end applications and things. So the NVIDIA Shield um, holds the access over shadow PC connection. So yeah, it's a bunch of basically, it's like a thin client, if anyone's familiar with that. I'm using it as a thin client to launch with the GPU to launch my shadow PC, which is just sitting here now. Oh, I'm sorry to start the stream and doing it. I'm gonna be up doing this for probably over an hour. I'm waiting for another thing to come up here. I'll go check on it. Hold on. There. So it just came up. Um, yeah, it's like basically a computer out in the cloud that has a higher GPU. It's an A4500. So I can do a couple different things a little bit better. It still gives me trouble here and there, but it's better than what I got at home. All right. So go over kind of my thing here. See if I can get that logged into anything. Uh, here. I don't want to do that. Then I can't get into there. It's so lame. Like when you're trying to do something and like things just start to break. Uh, anyway, I got plenty of things that I'm trying to get done here. So I'm trying to launch my part of my app to Vercel, and that is I'm using Windsurf to do that. So the Windsurf's kind of a IDE type of environment, or it's like a place to code, but you can code with next to Claude and all the different LLMs that you want to try. You can basically talk to them on the side here. You're not familiar with it. So most of this, what you'll probably see is a whole bunch of things just fail on me. That's kind of how things roll with when it I try to do something like this. Um, and I, so stupid. Probably gonna screw up a whole bunch of things that I wanted to do, but I wanted to get back into my chat GPT because like I don't know, it's such a lame thing to go down. Um, might take a minute and we'll see what comes of that. A while, I guess. I have it on my other screen. I just can't show anybody that. But I can show some other parts, I guess. I think ChatGPT is having some issues right now. No, it's fine on my other computer. Uh, I'll back going. I mean, later. Eh, I really could get into my account right now. Don't hack me, please. All my passwords and whatnot. Um, so I created a chat GPT. This is the first step of everything that I normally do. We'll see if this loads, but it's a GPT, custom GPT that I put in that highly adaptive AI design for rapid innovation. It is for me to help me along with my hackathon project. Interpreter, of course. So two of the things that I do, I would ask this to uh, like provide me. At least that's just something. It's basically to help me with the hackathon, and I gave it all the different partners. And like take this, something like this, and I'll take it over to another GPT that I made for um, making machine prompts. So if anyone's familiar with machine, it's um, a platform that you could basically prompt agents to deploy. So what I do is just have this come up with a prompt for me. Maybe I should have this thing work for me if I'm doing something. So a part of this idea that I want is I just thought of it. Part of it, it's going to be to add in the runware and to incorporate runware to my app as a waiting room um, entertainment outlet where you can pay a subscription. This part of the app and can generate and images. I don't. I should. So a third part of my app, I want to try to get this a runware installed on it as well. want that. And times things. Let's see, there. What does it say? Lame. Okay, kind of lame. Lame. Okay, and then I had did this guy yesterday to basically build my current app ideas and whatnot. Oh, we're going to see in a minute. I almost want to give this to Bolt too. Why not? Yeah. No. Stupid. I'll see what machine pops out. But yeah, let's see where my project is. because I gotta do a whole bunch of stuff. I gotta get a scanning thing to work, which it's got promise. Just create beats for now. The one thing with windsurf that is a constant pain for me is it keeps wanting to put things in demo, and I can't break that. Like, it will not stop doing it. So I get it out of it, but it does it. It always wants to demo first, and then I never want a demo. Thanks for coming to check this out. In the middle of doing second, like a third option for my app, which will have like a media um portion. And gonna use Runware for that. So I'm trying to build something on the side because it's like the third thing down this crazy list of things I gotta build. So I'm trying my best to get something working with um basically a scanner that you could scan in barcodes, scan in uh, you could take pictures of what it's going to be is for nutrition. So people that scan barcodes of, I want it to be barcodes of anything really, but probably just the food, which it seems possible through different APIs. Like I'm using Spoonicle, which is right now it's $9 a month. But it's gotten me results before, so we'll see if that helps or anything like that. But I'm also trying to deploy a mess of a project here because it's like just a clutter. Like there's so the bolt.new, like I find to be a very useful tool. It is great. It builds such a great little thing, and it's all, here, but I try to export it out and I can't mess with it because it's like all packaged a specific way and I have to unpackage it a specific way in order to make it work. So I hear people have been having luck by just going and, export and download. I tried it 3 times already and it builds funky. It doesn't build it right. Um, but I've been piecing it together. This is going to be the app that does what's the problem? Okay, so I'll fill in those. Maybe this is all I needed the whole time to have it create a package deployment for me. And we'll add that to the project. The AI feature that I'm going to put in for my second challenge is going to be the scanner. So I need to get the scanner working where it's going to identify food and whatnot. So it should be a fairly interesting part of the project. If you're into looking at a whole bunch of screens, write a whole bunch of words. That's what it pretty much is. Hey, The other thing, my scanner was very ugly. I thought it was like very blocky and it's not great to use. I want it so that I'm thinking for just the beginning of that app until I can program more would be um, just getting it set up for like a web app and then having that web app then be a mobile app and stuff like that eventually. But I don't know if I could build that within a week reasonably. Maybe I can. Extra credit. I don't know. Looks like it's trying and it's getting close, but this project has so much junk and bloat in it. It's like not even funny. I sh- I don't even know how I could have cleaned it up. It's like half working and half not working, and I bypassed the one half to get like something going. And yeah, now I'm in a jam trying to get it so that it deploys just the thing I want. Hopefully that works. Maybe this was my problem right here. I'm trying to maybe deploy it. Maybe if I deploy it on myself, everything will be happy. Or I just need to use netapply or netlify. All right. So that's in my back pocket for that. Yeah. We, sorry, I can't have it like silent. Makes me hard to focus. Oh, change the name. I'm weird at. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pause the video so that I could add this key. Oh, what happened to my thing? Sorry about that. Edit. All right, so See if it works. Nope. Oh. Oh well. I'll change that. Yay. Something about icons. Go see my app or my website thing. Normally I'd build this a little differently, but through Bolt, it was making it easy to just do it. This is kind of what my build is going to be about. It's called VitalMatrix. That name was kind of chosen because there's so many healthcare apps and things out there that vital, like anything, and health anything is hard to come by. So VitalMatrix was out there. I don't think I can ever use it because it's like, I don't know, a few $100, $1,000 to buy just that name. And I don't know if I'm married to it, but the idea is to have it's like VitalMatrix with Community Pulse, which would be the like, I don't want to say like from like taking from like any other type, but it's basically like a rating service. So you can rate things, different health organizations and whatnot, with how the service is and the times that they're there, and I'm hoping for it to be a positive thing, not necessarily a negative thing. But you could see the wait times of like your local ER and things like that by people maybe posting about it in the app, and I think it's doable to make it, and because it's all community based, I don't know if I have to go through many of the like HIPAA regulations and whatnot, but because it's health, I'd probably do. So it's all up in the air for that, but I thought the idea itself was an awesome one. So we'll see if I can make it. It's going to have a scanning that's going to be able to scan a barcode. It's going to be able to take a picture of food and analyze the food, which I'm going to use what looks like I think it's model for that, for like analyzing, and then yeah, so we're just getting that kind of sorted out. I'll probably do this for another like 30 minutes. We'll see if we can get something visual so you can see, but kind of need something to hand in at some point. I do have the image thing was working for a little bit, but I gotta get this API connected. Also got to get this all documented down. I have it all set so that hopefully it can be set up in Mitlify. For its setup to do that, I guess I don't know much about Mitlify to have it work right. Or no. I did. Come on. This whole thing is ugly to me. Like, I don't know why it did this. It's because I pulled it from Bolt that it had just a mess of stuff that kind of caused all this. So it's like I tell it to make it different and it doesn't. So let's see. F12 is your friend. To find out what's going wrong with your site. Another thing to look into is I would say Firebase. I've been using Firebase for authentication, and it's been pretty smooth. And I've also been using Firebase for some projects. As long as you are aware of what you're, signing to do, you can keep the cost pretty low. And at least from what I found. And I'll probably, oh, look at me. My head's all over here again. There we go. I'm not the best streamer, but I figured I'd, I like doing this, and I like to kind of show, some of what is going on here. And I'll definitely, have something here shortly. But yeah, it's not always the easiest to watch, I'm sure. But thank you for coming in and watching. See if you can get some more info from me. Oh, come on. Anybody else that's maybe thinking about putting a scanner in their project. So there's like an open source scanning thing that was looking, or my the Windsurf was looking to use, but there's two other ones that you can pay for that are I think they have their own databases and whatnot, which I think is probably the way to go. But for cost effectiveness, I'm just doing the open source one, which might bite me because open source tends to sometimes not work the way you want it to. Sometimes it works beyond the way you want it to, though. So never know. one of the best AI things to ever come out. Fly. But no fly. My brain goes to like somewhere in the like system prompt says to always go over and check for code or check for like a demo. Yeah, maybe that's what one of the prompts I probably use. Well, too silly for me. launch to its own spot. So I'm going to launch that too. Oh wow, my more people jumped in. So where I'm at right now is I'm just trying to deploy a bunch of things to Vercel right now. And that's working okay. I hate this look. Come on. look at pizza, maybe. basically just trying to get the apps to work. Right now, it looks like a hot mess, but it's basically, you're supposed to be able to take a photo, upload a barcode, which I gotta make sure this works. I'm gonna have a long night for sure, but at least it's getting there. But the image seems to grab this pizza. Could be just a demo page because that's been doing that, but yeah, this is gonna eventually highlight, like, I want this image to work because it should highlight that this says that dots in it and different things. It'll get there. I am confident. Check my face, will be right back. Yeah, so I left you with that music. I don't not like it. I mean, I don't, yeah, I definitely think it's interesting. To make some more of that. Oh my gosh. We're gonna polish this one on. Or gospel track. Oh, we gotta hear that. at 3D. I asked it to fix the UI or the look of it in the middle of it like deploying stuff and trying to fix itself. I was just like, I don't like the way it looks, so I'm gonna have to fix it. And now it's, excuse me, doing all that. Where this has turned into just making some pretty unique music on Suno. But, yeah. Be right back.